We are
We can
good to
Wow.
Saying bye. Bye. Go to YouTube.
go. What
This
a
is weird. I'm
chaotic
seeing
night.
myself on a camera, and I'm
Wanted any other
talking into a camera.
Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube live. After a lot of mess, we're just gonna continue on with this game. If you haven't met them yet, this is Gar Hoover. This is Susie Hoover. They're married, okay? And Gar is our new high school ministries director. So welcome to him. Hit the chat, say welcome, show love. We're gonna start off with this game. Actually, we already started with the game. And the game is basically,
Oh, should I re-explain?
yes, re-explain,
Okay.
please, Jill.
So what we're gonna do is we'll start with Gar putting the headphones on, and it's gonna have super loud music playing, so he can't hear anything. We will ask Susie a question, and after she's done answering, Gar will take the headphones off, and he'll see if he can guess what she said, what her answer was. So we're hoping that they know each other well, and it'll be fun and funny and great. And if they don't get it, that's okay too. But yes, so that's it. So
Okay.
are we
So
going?
throw those headphones
are we
on
doing it
one more
again?
time.
I'm ready.
Is it loud?
Do you want to ask this question?
Good. Sure. Do you feel weird saying it?
No. Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Oh, do I whisper? No. Okay.
Oh, can you hear her with the microphone?
Okay. Never mind. He can't hear.
Okay, you're fine.
What is Gar's guilty TV pleasure?
Ooh. Oh. There are so many. I guess the most oh, that was really loud. And maybe embarrassing one. Bob's Burgers. He likes that.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's one.
Okay.
And Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't know if I can remember.
Okay. All right. No, that's great.
All right.
All right. Go ahead. Take off the headphones, Gar. So the question was, what is your guilty pleasure TV-wise?
Oh man. I don't know what you said. SpongeBob? I don't know.
Nope.
What did
No,
you
but
say?
Keep 'em coming.
Keep
what
them
else?
coming. Right. Tell us more.
Do you want to say what you said?
I said Bob's Burgers and Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Although
Those
I've
are
heard
both
Brooklyn
solid.
Nine-Nine is good, right?
Yeah.
I haven't
That's
seen
why
it yet.
I picked SpongeBob. I was like, that's kind of like childish, but it's still fun. Music's still going strong.
Love
Nice.
that.
Right.
All right.
Good.
So Susie, go ahead and throw on the headphones now.
Oh, it's mine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me?
No, it was really, really loud.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Close her
Okay.
eyes. She's good at reading lips
Okay.
too. She can read lips. So close your eyes.
All right.
Look down. There you go.
What is the most annoying thing that Susie does?
What is the most annoying thing? Wow, that's a. You're really trying to build
You
up our
can be
marriage.
brutally honest. It's okay.
I don't know. Sometimes she like starts singing wholeheartedly, and then she transitions to this like joke voice, and I'm like, why'd you stop? It was like it's like just stay committed to the
Just stay
the
in it.
authentic
I feel
vocals.
that. I
You know
feel
what I
that.
mean? It was
Yes.
just it's just
Okay,
like
in her defense, I know the joke voice singing. I feel like
you know,
She does
it's
it
just
all the
like
time. That's
sometimes
the
you're like
only
you're going for it,
voice
and it's
that
like
she
it sounds good, and then it's like I'm just gonna go to this weird opera. I don't know, nasally sound. It's
know
like,
what- I know what she's talking
"Yes,"
about.
and it's like oh
Yes. I feel
It's
you.
like what happened?
I feel you.
So that's it.
okay, that's
Alright.
great.
That could
All
be
right.
another
Go
pet
ahead.
peeve. Who knows?
Good.
Such a good album.
Susie, the question for Gar was, what is the most embarrassing thing that you... Wait, no, is that a different question? Wait. Oh, what's the most
Oh.
annoying... What's the most annoying thing that you do? So what was his answer
Oh,
for
the
you?
most annoying thing that I do?
Mike.
Okay, the most annoying thing that I would say I probably do. This is kind of the same as another question you had asked earlier, maybe on IGTV if you were there. Is like I sing, but like off tune on purpose, like really annoying. Where I'm like,
Ding, 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 ding,
Yes,
ding. You
that
got it.
is-
You got
Good.
it.
Yeah.
You got
Nice
it.
job.
Because
Got
I
it.
said you start to sing authentically, and then it's like for
Then
the
I
first two
feel
notes, it sounds
exposed,
good,
and
and
then
then
I'm
it's like
like,
no,
"Ugh."
and then you
And then
do
you
it on
crack, and then
purpose.
you just
She
act like it was on
purposely does.
purpose
She's
'cause
like,
you're
oh,
singing.
I
I
was
told
just
him I do
joking.
the
I was
same
I do
just
that
thing.
all the
Do
time.
you?
Yes, my sister
Okay.
just called me out the other day for not like
Really?
singing legit. She's like, just do
Yeah.
your real voice.
Just
I'm
be
like, but
yourself.
But her
no.
real
more
voice,
fun
it's
not
different
to.
though, because her real voice is like
It's amazing.
Is the
It's
joking
beautiful.
voice?
It's
You know what I'm
amazing.
saying?
It's the
Yeah.
Aaron loves my voice. All right.
Oh yeah.
Next one.
Okay, next question. Yes. No, wait. Gar, put
Gar's
them on now.
turn.
We're going back and forth.
Okay.
Okay. This is a great song.
Okay. What is the weirdest thing they have ever eaten? That he has ever eaten?
I have to think for a second. There are a lot of weird things that Gar's eaten. I think he would say the weirdest thing that he's eaten is probably shark, like shark burgers.
Interesting.
So yeah, I think he
Huh.
would say shark burger.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
weird.
sea creature eater. I see how it is. All right. All right, Gar, go ahead and take
Sorry,
off the
shark
headphones
lovers.
there, buddy.
Okay, that's good. The song was fading out, and I was getting
Oh,
stressed.
oh,
I was like, "Oh no!"
Cheater.
Tell it
Cheater.
out.
Yeah, that was scary. That was scary.
Got a cheater.
I had to adjust the dynamics. Yeah.
All right,
You
Joe,
know.
what was the question
Oh, the
that we asked?
question is, what is the weirdest thing that you have ever eaten?
Shark, probably.
There it is.
Nice.
Shark
Yeah,
burger. It was like a shark
baby
sandwich
shark.
type of
Oh,
thing
look
in
at you.
Trinidad.
Baby shark, do.
There you
It's
go.
not like a baby shark. That sounds like a mean
don't know.
person. I
You
hate
don't
baby
know.
sharks.
It's a
You don't
song.
know.
Most,
Okay.
I mean,
It
most
could've
people
been a
are
baby
afraid
shark.
of sharks, so
Mommy
they're happy
shark,
about
daddy
that.
That's
shark,
true.
whatever.
You know.
Read it.
All right, one more
We'll do
question
one more.
for Gar regarding Susie.
Headphones on.
Headphones on.
You're going. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna have ear damage after this. No turning down.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's their weirdest habit?
Weirdest habit. I don't know. Like intense cleaning. Like it's not casual. It's like I'm going to make this house clean whether it likes it or
Like
not. And it's like
Zillow
That's
spread
a
clean.
great
like
habit
it's
to
like
have.
hardcore habit. It's like if
Dang.
she's stressed or like something's important's about to happen,
She'll
and
just
she's
clean.
like waiting for a phone call or something. It's like super clean. You can hear her like marching around the house, and
That's
it's like
great.
it's like a workout. It's like
little
she's like
feet.
is it hot in here? I'm like, no, you've just been running around. She's like, it's crazy. It's. She could be like
That's
a cleaning
awesome.
competitor at times. It's like
Wow.
it's. I mean, it's not a bad thing, I guess.
Listen,
I clean when I'm
she
like
could
more
show you high
relaxed.
schoolers and middle schoolers a thing or two.
When you're stressed, try cleaning, I
Yes.
guess. I don't know.
All right. Go ahead and take them off. Susie heard every word. No. All right, Susie. The question was, what is your weirdest habit?
My weirdest habit.
Weirdest habit.
That's a great question. Once again, so many.
So many.
So many.
Weird.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to think of my very weirdest habit.
I don't think it's that weird, honestly.
Man.
I flattered you.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Now I really don't know because none of them are normal. I guess like I can't think of anything. I mean, I do a lot of weird stuff, but maybe
30 seconds.
Panicking.
It's like a
Oh,
filibuster.
man.
You got anything?
It is, right. just say whatever's on your mind.
I guess like I would take like 17 showers a day. Is that a weird habit?
That
I
is
didn't-
definitely a weird habit.
No.
I didn't get to that
But-
one.
Why not what it is?
No. So, Gar, what was your answer, man?
I said that you like panic clean or like really intensely clean when you're like stressed or you need to do
Oh,
like
so
or
true.
something crazy's about to
Didn't even
happen.
go there.
It's just
I'm thinking
everything's
like
super
How did you
deep
not
clean.
get to the 17 showers a day? That's wild.
I mean that's like I guess kind of cleaning in a way. I mean
I
it's a
guess
shower,
sort of, yeah.
but
So, there
Personal
you go.
cleaning.
you know that's
Personal
cool. That's
hygiene.
cool.
You could also learn a lesson
Learn
from
that.
Susie.
I mean that's more of like a
Shower.
middle school issue.
Yeah.
Not
That's
no,
true.
that sounds
No.
bad. But
No.
Okay.
Listen, stinky
they
kids.
said, "Do you want middle school or high school?" I said, "I need them to smell nice."
Right.
I don't know.
All right, man. Oh, I'm like watching myself back. This is weird. So that's the game. Now we're gonna get into some different questions nonetheless. But this is where I want you guys to really engage in the chat and give us questions. Whatever you want to know about Susie, whatever you want to know about Gar, whatever you want to know about the two of them. And we're just gonna facilitate some conversation for a little bit, just so we can get to know who you are.
Yes.
Who you are. I'm the music guy. That's,
I hear
that's
you.
an idea. All right. Funny thing. The first question is, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah,
I am
tell us.
Gar Hoover, son of Randy of the Hoover Empire.
Wow.
I don't know. Goodness. I come from a family of 4. I have an older brother named RJ and 2 younger sisters, Callan and Hadley. All have weird names, but we're good. Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. Grew up going to SES my entire life, kindergarten through my senior
He's a
year.
Lifer, yeah.
lifer.
Oh, you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Few the proud. And so I was a lifer, and then, yeah, I mean, that's a big thing. Went to Belmont University for college. I'm kind of getting back into that spiel I did on Sunday. But, I mean, like, that was a big thing, too, is just, like, kind of getting out of the state, finding new friends and stuff. I didn't want to, like, being a lifer, you're like, no, you're with the same people for, like, 12 years. So it's like, yeah, it's good to
gotta
see
get
some
out.
new people, you know? So... yeah, I mean, that was another big thing. Really got into music in college just because all my roommates were musicians. We had a studio in the basement.
Oh,
So for fun, it was not like, oh, let's go play basketball. It was like, you want to jam? And
Yeah.
everyone goes down to the
Let's
basement
record.
and makes a loud noise.
I
It's
feel
great.
that. I feel
Super
that.
fun.
Call
I
it
mean, that's
studio
kind of
days.
me, really, in a
Let's
simple
go in
way.
a nutshell.
I like ice cream.
Oh, very nice.
Susie,
don't
who
know.
are you?
Wow, who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? And the voice of all creation. Okay, continue.
I figured if I did a
Yeah.
little lyric there, I
Yeah.
could buy myself some time.
That's great.
Okay, think.
Well, I'm from Michigan, but I'm from the west side.
West side.
Can you do the fingers?
I just did, and then I thought, oh, maybe
Gang
I
sign.
should do that.
Oh, we probably shouldn't throw up signs.
I was like, oh.
Oh, it's
First
okay.
and
30-second
last
delay,
Wednesday.
blur
That's great.
that.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Bleep
fine.
that out.
From Jenison, if anyone knows. I went to a
Probably
public
don't.
school. Public school. Not as
Me
many
too.
shout-outs. Hey,
No Christian
public
school.
But he was also homeschooled, so.
Okay, for like a couple years
Just
when I was a
saying.
kid, relax.
Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
No. Homeschool's cool. But yeah, I'm from West Michigan. Went to Belmont. That's where I met Gar. I don't know where to look. So then, yeah, we got married and moved out to Colorado. And
Do you like ice cream?
I love ice cream.
What's your favorite color?
favorite color ice cream?
No.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Why'd you ask that? That's not even any.
Well, I'm trying to
That's
get
none
the
of
who
our
are, who
questions.
are
that
you?
wasn't the question.
You know what?
You know what?
Forget about it. Forget about
Pass,
it.
Stick to the
hard
script.
pass.
Stick to the script. You're
It's
right.
yellow. Okay.
Yellow. Okay,
Oh,
great.
There you go. Very nice.
Do you want to ask
I
that?
don't
You should
think
ask
so.
that.
Okay, so we have a question from YouTube.
Ooh.
If you could ask God one question that he would answer right away, what would it be?
That is so hard. There's a lot of questions I would have.
I the way
I don't know. Kind of, I think the first one, I don't know. That's so hard. Maybe like, I
mean-
there's, I don't know what to even try and pick. There's so many
Yeah.
I can choose. Now I'm stalling like you did that one time. Oh, then you go. Yeah.
She's just like, I'm ready.
No,
I don't know about
you.
Easy. Well, that's hard because obviously God like loves everything that He created.
Right.
But I'm like, okay, God, like mountains or lakes, you know? Where would
Ah,
you spend your summers?
Or
wow.
oceans.
Or
even
well,
bigger.
that's the oceans.
Upgrade.
Because we were talking about like Colorado versus Michigan.
Yeah.
There's lakes here, but they
Yeah.
have mountains, and we're water people. So
Mm.
I don't think God could have a preference, but
I don't
I
know.
could try.
I know
don't ask him a
mine.
question.
What is God's favorite sport? Does he have a favorite
it's
sport?
football.
Can he? I
That-
mean,
that's
is it
a
a
good
matter of
question.
opinion, or is there truly one that is the highest sport?
The
You know what I
more
mean? Like
superior sport.
superior sport.
Good question.
That is a
Display
good
of
question.
skill, qualities, all of that. You know?
I don't know. I don't know what
Difficulty?
guys. I feel like it would be like
Wow. I'm sure they
Some
were
sort of-
hoping for much
Right, some sort of
richer.
question.
No, that's
Why does
good.
evil
That's
exist?
good.
Something like that. That's a sermon.
That is a sermon for
There
another
you
day.
go.
Yeah.
Tune in.
Oh, was it called The Crash when you were in high school?
Yeah, it was. Still
What-
called the crash. Still called the herd.
Yes. What was your fondest memory of The Crash?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my!
I had so much fun in high school. A big thing for me, I was on the worship team, so I was always on stage playing, jamming with people. That was so much fun. If you have any interest in ever being involved, you really should. It's a great opportunity. It really shaped me as an individual, but it was so much fun.
That's
like
amazing.
that's definitely one of those things where like I always look forward to Wednesday nights because I was like, not because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on stage and shred,
Right.
but like just have a good time, like worship, great people. It was fantastic. Definitely that would be it for sure.
That's dope.
Okay, so to go along with that, somebody asked, how does it feel to come back to your home church as a minister?
Full circle.
That is a great question. I never saw this happening ever. Like honestly, I was like, yeah, it seems like they've got everything under control there, and I was like, yeah, I'm out in Denver right now. I was like, I'm sure they're gonna find someone to fill in different positions and stuff, and I was like kind of at like this idea of probably it was a great church to grow up in. I probably won't teach or go back, and I was like, wow. Now I'm back, and it's like it's super exciting. I didn't think this would be an opportunity that would actually come up, so I never entertained it in my head. I was never like, oh, I'm just gonna hold out for Highland Park to reach out for me.
Interesting.
But it was
Interesting.
It's exciting because I really really enjoyed all of my experiences on the church side and on the school side of things. So I really hope to help create those same experiences for students as they're growing up in high school too.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Jill, you gotta?
Okay. How about Susie? Do you want to tell us how you two met?
Sure. So Gar
Guys have told
and
this story like
I
80 times already.
technically- At this point, yeah. No, it's good. Gar and I technically met our freshman year. We were in a class together, and Gar
Speech
knew
class.
me, but I did not know. Like, I do not remember him. Like,
I was
truly had my eyes.
forgettable.
Someone else.
Who?
Just being honest, we were not like interested in each other in that way. And then we met again in our junior year, and we were on the same study abroad trip. So we ended up talking, and I didn't know he was from Michigan. I thought his
She
name
makes
was
this so
Garrett.
humble. Okay, hold on.
What?
We
No,
were.
no,
It was
I'm gonna get
Israel,
there. I'm gonna
Turkey,
get
and
there. I
Greece.
know.
We were.
I'm gonna get
We
there.
Gotta
it was
say
good
the
stuff.
spots.
Hey, they asked, you know. Okay. Yeah, so we studied abroad. We started talking, and we were in Bethlehem, technically.
There we go.
A restaurant in Palestine when we started talking.
So romantic.
And yeah, we were like, oh, we love Michigan. Oh, you're from Michigan. Oh, we love skiing at the same places. And just like hit it off right away. And by the time we got to Greece, we had spent like so much time hanging out and playing cards every single night at the hotels that we were staying at. And
Bet you knew he was the one.
I just knew, yeah. We got married right there. No. No. He asked me out, and I said yes, and we started dating, and through the summer, and then we got engaged that January, and got married that next August. So it was like just a whirlwind of awesomeness.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Whirlwind
The
of
craziest thing about
awesomeness.
you guys' story is just the quickness of the turnover. It's like
Yeah.
you dated for what, a year or under a year?
Well, we were dating for
Before
6 months
the
before we got
proposal?
engaged.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
before
it
the
was
proposal.
like
It was
6
very
months.
quick.
This man
Something
was
like
like,
that.
listen.
It was
When you know, you
it
know.
was crazy.
you know,
I'll tell
we
you
knew.
what.
Yeah, I
I mean,
you
like,
would.
well, it was one of those things where like we were just so honest with each other right
Yeah.
off the bat. It was like I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wait around to
That's
tell you
dope.
about my life. So it made it so much easier to just when you were just honest up front and you can like trust that person, and it's like, oh, everything that's like heavy or intense was out of the way pretty early. So then we're able to just like hang out and enjoy each other
Yeah.
and get to know each other better on like just like the fun side of things,
Yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
necessarily
That's
the dark
dope.
side.
That's
You
dope.
know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
There's some dating
Relationship series coming by Gar soon. JK. Maybe not. Maybe. You never know. This is a question for both of you guys. Would you rather have crab claws for hands or have every seat that you ever sit in for the rest of your life have a whoopee cushion in it?
I think I'd go Whoopi.
I was gonna say the same thing.
I would
Whoopi
just-
Ah,
Goldberg.
y'all are stinky.
Yeah.
I would just be so
It's not gonna
confident
smell.
every
Yeah,
single
you're right.
time.
But it's like a placebo. As soon as you hear a fart noise, you think something's gonna
You
stink,
start to
right?
Could
smell
happen.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So then, it's like we just think that you guys are just gassy people. And
The only issue would be like if you had to go to like the bathroom during service or something, and you had to come back in and like
come in
Pastor
service.
Brent's preaching, and you just like come to sit down, and everyone's just like, that would be an issue.
That's awesome.
Everywhere
an
else,
issue.
I would just
Or
be so
every meeting
confident.
ever.
Like the waiter pulls out your seat, you're like, wow, thank you. And you go boom, and then he's just like, what just happened? Yeah, I guess you can
This
you
is
can you
daily
show
life.
them like,
Nope,
Normal.
you can't.
Ah,
It's
it's a
like
trick.
an invisible.
oh, it's invisible now. This is
So for all intents
advancing.
and purposes,
It's
you're
like a part
basically just
of
tooting
you.
without the smell.
Okay. That's fine.
It's a part of you.
So
yeah.
be it.
So they
scary.
both would prefer farting.
I think I would too, though. I mean, would
Uncontrollably.
you do club
I need my hand.
thingies?
Think
Crab
about it.
club?
Can't play guitar, piano.
Listen, this is
I
not
can't
about
type.
me. This is about them.
You know what I mean?
That's true. You can't type.
Yeah.
Texting would be an issue.
I would be
Talk
s-
text.
It would just be so
Solve that problem.
disturbing.
Siri.
No, it
That's
wouldn't be
true.
worth it.
I don't know, man. That's a good one. Go ahead.
Okay. How about what is your favorite pastime?
Like an American pastime.
Nah.
Or
nah.
like
Non-American.
In general. Both. And this is
It's
one
like
for both.
baseball is the only thing I can think of that's described as
Baseball
a
and apple pie.
pastime,
No.
right?
It can be baseball.
A hobby.
Yeah,
Hobby. I mean, once again, oh, surprise, surprise. Probably just music or skiing. I don't want to take all of them because you're gonna be like, I wanted that. So
I was gonna say skiing or like hiking.
You
Yup.
both ski?
Both
yeah,
ski,
he's
both-
a lot better than me.
Snow skiing or
Yes.
water?
Did you?
Okay.
yeah, snow skiing primarily.
Water
That's a good.
skiing.
That's a good
People
point.
ski on
Like
sand
riffing.
too. It's kind of
Yeah.
weird.
What?
But
There you go.
yeah.
And, like,
Okay,
just
I
going
stand
for
corrected.
walks.
I was not
I
hip.
don't know. Sorry, sounds like old
Walks
people.
are a good pastime. I'd say that's a fair.
Yeah.
Long walks on
That's-
the beach,
that's
would
a-
you say?
Oh.
I think I don't know.
Yes.
But then
I mean,
there's
why
crabs.
not?
So
That's true. Full circle.
yeah, there you go. I had to bring the crabs back up.
It's just me, guys.
What about
What's-
crabs with human hands?
Ooh, that
That would actually be really.
creepy.
Never mind.
bro.
creepy.
If a
Ew.
crab just came up and grabbed
reaches out of
the hey, I don't know why they can talk now too, but
Why not?
They can.
If it already has human
they
hands.
already have human hands. They might as
It
well
has
be able
vocal
to talk.
cords. Yeah.
Right. No. Okay. Next question. What's the coolest thing to both of you guys about God in this current season of your life?
That one I can answer pretty quickly. I would say, yeah, just provision. Every single time that we've been worried about anything, like even in the past 2 years, it seems, we're, oh no, like things are getting tight or whatever. It's just like, the more I stress about it, it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. And so I started to learn that, like, time and time again, like God kept providing
Yeah.
in like the weirdest ways, and like it was just incredible to see how active God really is in my life and in our lives.
Yeah.
When I just like slow down and I'm not so stressed about everything and just look around and I can see it so much clearer. I don't know if that.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, we've just been living, and I mean, everyone's in this very like confusing season of life,
Yeah.
and I just feel like God's provided, especially like when we were in Colorado. I was student teaching, so I wasn't working for a while, so just financially providing in like very unique and strange ways, where it's like things are getting a little tight, and then someone would just give us a very random, generous gift
Wow.
or something, things
That's
like
awesome.
that, and
Yeah.
just with this job and like being back in Michigan and us like really wanting to come back to Michigan in our hearts, but not really knowing when that would ever happen,
Yeah.
and then talking about it in the same day, Gar getting the phone call.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if
It was
that's been said
wild.
before, but
No,
yeah.
I didn't know
I
that.
haven't heard that story. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I like was on the phone with my mom saying, my siblings did come out, and I was like, oh, I just really feel like we need to be back in Michigan with our families. And
Wow.
at the same time, Gar was on the phone, and so it was just
Wow.
Yeah.
kind of
I got a phone call at the same
crazy-
time. It
like
was
things
like,
like that.
so
would
hey,
be
would you
like-
ever consider this position? I was
amazing.
like,
It's
what?
like God really cares
Oh,
about
yeah.
like, your heart,
That's
and-
amazing. Yeah.
So He plants seeds and
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So, yeah.
That's sweet.
I think, yeah,
That's
just
really good to hear.
being patient too, right?
mhm.
God's timing.
Yeah.
It's classic. Oh, rely on God's timing. It's
Yeah.
true though.
Yeah.
Don't try and rush things. That never
It's
works
true,
out.
because then you just try and do it on your own, and
Yeah.
that's just bad news.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna make a pastoral connection to the series that we just finished, the ruthless
Yes.
elimination of
Ah,
hurry.
Great book.
Very nice.
You feel me? Patience, slowing yourself down, realizing that God's gotten you this far, so He'll carry you through.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
Hey, very good. Very good.
Go ahead. You're good.
So, Gar, the people want to know, what is your full name?
Garrison.
Middle name?
Garrison James Hoover
Woo!
is my full name.
That's the whole enchilada.
Yeah, it's a mouthful, and it sounds like it's a big enchilada, I guess. Yeah.
It is a huge enchilada.
Yeah. Sounds fancy
One of
though. It's
those
got
that's
like
like
gold flakes
got
on
the
it. I'm like, it
sauce
seems
drizzling
a little,
everywhere.
I'm
It's
just
like-
I
oh,
know,
my
I'm
name
hungry.
is Garrison. I just feel like that doesn't. I never was called Garrison, so it just.
I
I don't
think
know if
it's
that shaped
unique.
me into who I am a little more.
I think so.
Maybe.
So
Maybe.
Your
you know.
favorite nickname?
I mean, like,
That's
well,
smart.
I
We'll
don't,
take it.
I don't know if you all have all caught on yet, but I guess Kenneth, and I mean, this has been an ongoing thing for years now, but Gar Gar Binks, based on
that
the
how?
character Jar Jar Binks, is often a connection. I don't know why. I don't know if
It's
we have
just-
that
I
many
mean, it's just
connections.
right
I
there,
hope
you
it's
know?
Off
just.
the tongue so
I think it's
easily.
When you
just
say
for the
gar,
words.
you want to say it again,
Gar
and then the next
gar.
thing is just like Binks, duh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like gar Binks. It just
Yeah.
happens. That's why. That's the
Ooh,
scientific.
that's a
I
stretch.
should have just said that was my full name,
Yes.
Gar Gar Binks Hoover. That's
Gar
my
Gar Binks, James Hoover.
Yeah, don't forget James.
Okay.
What do we think?
Let's
Maybe
see,
like
let's
one or
see.
two more?
Yeah, one or two more. Where's the questions in the comments, guys?
I think this is a good one to ask.
Yes.
Will both of you be involved in the crash?
I am for sure.
Guys,
Okay, good.
You have
I was
nothing to
really
worry
nervous.
about,
really gonna
everyone.
be
I was really
the main
nervous.
one.
I'm kind of planning on heading it up.
Yeah.
No, I definitely want to be involved. I love youth ministry. I did Young Life in college, and I think high schoolers are really fun, and I like their energy. I like the strange side of high school, you know.
What do you
The
mean, the strange side?
Strange side, what?
They're
like
all-
high schoolers
they're
aren't
entirely
strange. At all.
strange.
They're completely normal.
Stranger Things.
I feel like I understand high schoolers, so yeah.
Nice.
A little plug there. Stranger Things.
I love it.
Season 5 coming soon.
Ooh.
Coming 5? Hold up, wait. No.
Yeah,
I'm not hip.
Do we want to do?
The last. Wait.
Oh, what were we gonna do? This is a good one.
That's perfect.
I
See?
guess.
What? And this is for both of you.
Is this the mushy one? You said?
This is the mushy
No,
one.
it's
Oh, man.
fine.
No, I'm just curious. I want. And
Because I know everyone's wondering.
I've been wanting to know what it is.
Wait, what did you think it was?
Guys.
What's your favorite thing about each other?
Oh no.
No,
Oh,
ew,
okay.
gross.
That's real lame.
We're not talking about that.
The last question, because we've all been dying to know.
Dying.
Absolutely dying. What inspires you two to do what you do? Gar with youth ministry, Susie with
Whatever I do.
whatever you
Life.
do. No, it's special
You don't
education,
know?
right? Or
Oh, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
Man,
You're on it.
killing it. What inspires you to
what
do what you do?
inspires me, man?
Isn't that kinda
I think high school is
I can see, yeah.
well, any type of
I'm
ministry with like
sorry.
youth ministry in general is so important. I think sometimes it can be an overlooked ministry in churches, and I think here at Highland Park, it's not. It's very much a priority, and it's something for me. It was so like it formed and shaped my life so much that it was crazy for me once I felt the calling. It was not like, oh, am I going to do youth ministry for a little bit? It was like, no, youth ministry is the main
That's the
reason.
thing,
Like,
yeah.
it's the goal because it sets everyone out on a trajectory.
Mm-hmm.
Like, every single person is, I don't know. I feel like the high school years are so important. Like,
Yeah.
they really do launch you to college or whatever other avenue you go to, and, and like things from high school can still affect you in way past it.
Yep.
So making sure that it's a healthy, safe environment and a place of growth and allowing some room for stumbling and challenge and difficulty, but providing grace there. But it's one of those things where I needed it so much when I was there in high school, and so for me, I was like, it was 100%
No-brainer,
like
yeah.
a no-brainer. It's something I love to do, and it's so much fun and so rewarding too. Incredibly rewarding, very challenging, but at the same time, it's always challenging things that are like give the
that are
best
worth it.
reward. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're worth it. They're always worth it. So I would say that's for me why I don't know
That's
why
good.
I love ministry so
That's
much.
good.
That's
Susie?
good. Yeah. I would say kind of similar. Special education, I think, is such like a special thing. I love children in general. I love teaching, and
Yeah.
I think sadly, like students who have, you know, either cognitive or physical deficits are unfortunately seen as like a burden to some.
Yeah.
And I just feel like God like really calls for us to care for those people. So that's my love for it. And it's magical. Like, I don't know. It's way more fun to me than Gen Ed, which is fine. But yeah, it's just they're like the sweetest. It's just every day is like a
Yeah.
new crazy adventure. So yeah,
That's awesome.
awesome. I love it.
Good.
That's sweet. Well,
That was great. You
Great
guys did-
question,
and
Aaron.
It was a good question. That was Aaron's. I'll give it to him.
you were
was
thinking
good.
it. Don't worry.
It was good. Yes. So thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're gonna wrap up, but there are a few things that you all need to know. First of all, the herd. You are not meeting in small groups after this. So this is it when we're done. Another thing for the crash, we are doing a game night on Friday at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
So
be fun.
be there. It's going to be so awesome. And you can win prizes, and it's just going to be great. Fun time to chill.
So great. So
And then the last thing is we are actually not going to be meeting next Wednesday night.
No church
so
next Wednesday.
We will not be on YouTube. We won't be on Instagram. But feel free to.
We might need a break after
you know.
tonight's dysfunction.
Yeah.
This was a
yeah.
a lot.
It's a lot. It's just the Holy Spirit confirming that we're done.
No, but it was good. So we hope you all enjoy your night, and we'll see you in 2